Welcome new friends and returning friends to Stitch House Creations. I am Tammy, and today we're going to go through all the whips I got going on, and there's several of them. So the first thing I want to show you is I've been working on slowly, but a lot of these are slow progress going. I'm making a pillow cover, and this is a Bernay blanket, and it's a teal. And I'm making 2 of these for my bed and for our bed pillows, and it's just double crochet in the Bernay blanket, so nothing fancy. But then the bed cover that's gonna go with those, if you can picture these colors together, is this. I've been working on this, and I'm not gonna unfold it all the way. But this is the basket weave stitch, if you can take a look there. And I have the tutorial in the description box. It's from Bella Coco, and she does a really nice tutorial on the basket weave stitch. And this is Bernay Pop. The color is Bernay Pop Blue Blaze, and I really like how that's coming up. And I did it in these colors because I like just reminds me of the lakes in our surrounding areas. And let's see, my son, let me move this basket out of the way. My pillow's coming too. Got me some yarn for Christmas, and this is a blanket yarn also. So in this one I am making a throw for the back of my couch. So eventually you'll see that in my videos. So that's a work in progress also. I showed this just recently. This is my Lacy Shawl's shawl, and that is, the pattern is by Bag O Day Crochet. I'll have that in the description box below. That's a work in progress coming along. I want this done for Easter so I can wear that on Easter. I am also participating in the JaydaInStitches 2019 calendar blanket, and I am on the second part of the body of the blanket. So right now I've got the blue and the brown and the dark green, and in a few more rows I'll be putting the light green and then the light blue. So I have in the description box, I have the supplies video for her, part 1 and part 2. So if you'd like to take part in it, you can jump in at any time. So right now I'm working on part 2. Soon she'll be releasing part 3. I think maybe next week. She'll be releasing part 3. I know it's going to be soon. And I started, I'm not very far, but I started making some slippers. And these are going to be purple and pink, and I have you can see what they're going to look like in the pattern in the description box. That they're not very far along right now. They're going to be like a boot style slipper. I also have my temperature blanket that I've been working on. So I finished up February's. In February's I did the little logo with the heart because it's Valentine falls in February, and then my temperature blanket here. And then I have done, let's see if I can move it up, the purple divides the months, and I've figured out the number wise what I would need, because not all the months have an even number of days, to make it all even and where I'm going with it. So this divided this. This is where I'm at for March. I've got all my temperatures wrote down, so I'll be able to get those logged in and caught up. So I have Jayden's blanket that it's just a crochet baby star blanket. Now I've used 2 skeins, and one of you had suggested, oh, add another skein, or I think I'm just going to use the remainder 2 skeins from my Mary Maxim to finish this off for him. And then he'll have it and he can grow into it as well. It can grow with him. And because I'm sure his mom's going to keep his room. They did it so nice. It's going to keep his room that way for quite some time. Another thing I have going is, now I'm not in a hurry to do this, but this is going to be a little teddy bear. And I know it doesn't look much like right now, but I'm teaching a couple of young ladies, middle school and high school girls at church to crochet. And one of them is making this bear and the other one is just learning stitches, and I have her working on a scarf right now. So that's something that her and I are doing together, is making the Sharon Ojala teddy bear, and that is in the description box below if you'd like to give that a try, or you have somebody young in your life who knows like single crochet, and then teaching him to increase and decrease. Very fun project. She's very excited about learning that. Also, and I think this is my last thing to share with you. I am working on another baby gift, and I have lots of baby showers this year already. Lots of babies coming. But this one is the, it's going to be a sleepy fox, where he's in progress. But you can find him at yourcrochet.com or on Pinterest. He is a free pattern. And when hopefully I'll have him done completely next week and a few other things done, and you'll be able to see those. But you could find him on that site. And yes, I think those are my works in progress. I think that's all of them. Okay, did you catch all that? Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. And if you want to make any of those things or give them a try yourself, the patterns and information is in the description box. I hope that you have a blessed day, a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. God bless.